Alrighty, my dears, we are back. I have chat with me, and we are diving into a brand new game that my face is promptly in front of. You're welcome. It is the casting of Frank Stone. So I'm super stoked. First of all, I will preface this by saying I know absolutely nothing about the Dead by Daylight. I can't even say it right. Dead by Daylight franchise. I know nothing other than the fact that there's killers and that you can play Leon in it, which maybe almost got me into it, but I didn't. However, what I do know about this game is that it is very similar to, like, Until Dawn and the Dark Pictures anthology, and I love those games. I do have the Quarry, which I also want to play at some point, but I was stoked for kind of this. I have seen spoilers. I have watched someone play through most of it. I didn't watch them finish it, because at that point I was like, ooh, maybe I should stop. But it was forever ago when the game came out, so I remember nothing. So, yeah, you're gonna get almost a blind playthrough, and we all know that I'm going to jump. So anyway, that being said, this is session 1 of it, and we're going to die alone. I also do have Twitch here with me. They're saying hello to you. Wait. Hi. Wait. Hi, YouTube. There you go. Lunar is saying that she's going to be the info person. She's going to give me all of the lore. Do the likes and subscribe if you want to see more, and come watch us live, please. Chrome says. Hi, Eternoise. Welcome on in. Thanks for the quack. Thank you. Okay, so we are going to jump into things, but as I was saying, I do have Twitch with us, and Twitch is going to vote with me, and may sway my votes. And the first time I play through it, I'm likely gonna miss shit. I'm likely going to miss secrets. I'm probably gonna fuck things up. I might kill them all, who knows. And if I decide to play again, then we will go for more of the completionist stuff. Oh, thank you, Eternoise. I hope I have fun. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to drink my drink, so I have, like, at least a shot of vodka in me to help a little. She gave us the power to vote, and we tied everything. That's true. You guys did tie it. Also, I will note that this is my first time playing a scary game in a very long time. Since before the move, I think. So, honestly, what is this? Okay. So, honestly, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I'm jumpy. I'm jumpy because this is my first time playing a scary game in a while. You will witness suffering, but survival is expected. You will not escape torment, but you may survive. Leave behind all hope of survival. Okay, I always play on normal when I start games like these, or any game, honestly. So we're going to click normal. I'm a little trepidatious. Although I said that about the Resident Evil games, and I finished all of them. Every choice made, every action taken has consequences. Some will save lives. Some will result in death. I love their fonting and branding that they've picked.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me.
You know, subtitles sometimes spoil things.
Of a timeless power, infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger.
I feel like I shouldn't know this person's name.
Entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber.
Okay, never mind. It didn't spoil much.
And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
The entity. That's terrifying. Also, let me know if the sound balance gets wonky, people. Oh my god. We're a doggy! I'm plugging my phone in. Oh god. Why do I hear a baby crying? Oh, that's right. He stole a baby. Get it, dog. That's a good question. Lunar, was Frank the OG killer in Dead by Daylight? No. Was there an OG killer? Oh, they're still looking for that missing infant. They're bringing him in as a skin for one of the killers. Interesting. Why was that glitchy? Oh no. We might need to drop some visibility settings. The Burning Man. Maw. Cedar Still Mill. 1963. I knew it was coming, it still startled me. Sounds like Kenny snoring. I'm actually the one who snores in our relationship. I didn't see what time it was.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
A dog.
Merlin! That's such a cute dog name. Oh my gosh.
Horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Oh my gosh, you guys are voting already? Okay, serious. I need to ask you a few questions. Concern, you and the dog are really security for the mill? Ooh. Is it bad that I want to go against you guys? I'm going against you guys. Sorry. Oh, I don't choose. Okay, interesting. Veto. No. I'm not gonna veto. I'll let you guys vote.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Good to know that's how it works.
You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the
Give
two
us
of
the
us,
power and then
we
steal
get
it.
the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Interesting.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
He's been drinking. What should Sam do? Should we questioning him about his drinking or be just like on? I feel like we should let it slide. I agree with you guys. I'm kind of here too. I wonder if there's a way to like skip it.
Notice anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight? Last few nights? Anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Wow.
Sheriff Kusich has been here?
He stopped by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. Then he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
Interesting. I think we should go surprised, so nobody's actually checked the mill. I don't want to go doubtful, I don't think. I want to... This guy's getting a little aggressive, and I want to be on his good side. Evan, Macmillan, Trapper Phil, Wraith, and Hillbilly were the first 3 killers. Okay. Good to know. And then they're, like, giving him a Frank Stone skin.
So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Deep
Any
breath.
objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
Huntress and Nurse were your killers when you played, mostly Huntress. Okay. I still know nothing, so... We might need to turn down the graphics a little bit. Did you see some of that stuff was, like, hard to load in? Also...
Of course, everything's locked up for the night.
He says as he slips in. That's what you're true, you are telling Lunar. Find a way into the mill. It's a little bright. Oh, I purposefully play games a little bright. It's more of like, ooh, collections, relationships, fate. It's more of like the monitor, VSync, motion blur. It's kind of making me a little sick. Okay, I can't like turn down the stuff. It's all locked, so I guess we'll just assume that it's okay. I was going to try to... Oh, graphics, here we go. Texture quality is low. I don't know what I'm looking at, to be honest with you. It looks like all of the shit is already kind of set to low. So, I guess we'll just assume that it's fine. Did you just sneeze, Kenny? Bless you! Everybody say bless you to Kenny. This is a dad sneeze. It was so fucking loud. I think there's an exclamation point bless. Cat sneeze, normal sneeze, or cannon sneeze. It's like the daddest sneeze of dad sneezes. Okay. That's the way we gotta go, so we're gonna go this way first.
An open window. I can get in through there.
Where? Where do you see the open window? Oh, so that's where I'm supposed to go. So I'm gonna go this way first. You. Hi, Hexy! I love you! I'm glad that you're taking a break today because you need it. How are you doing? You feel dead? What did you do? Also, hi, Archie. You probably know a lot about Dead by Daylight, huh? You play it a lot. What's this? Ooh. Are these collectibles? Iridescent King. She promises to take away my pains, take away my nightmares. You're about to do Beat Saber? You have a VR? Storage Shed 2. It's a level you can earn in the game. Interesting. I'm gonna wear my arms out more after arm day. Facts. Beat Saber's a great workout. Oh, you haven't slept. Got it. Well, I hope you can sleep soon. Don't try to sleep while watching my stream because there will be screaming probably happening. Nettie's letting you borrow his. Aw, fun! I honestly don't even know Nettie had it. What's learning Blender? What's Blender? You've done... That's true. Archie has fallen asleep to my screaming before. Probably many times. I don't know why I was worried. Oh, for the PS4.
Easy does it.
Got it. That makes sense. That makes way more sense. Oh, a 3D modeling software? Okay, okay. I hope you have fun. I don't know that my favorite songs are available on the regular one. I think most of them are in packs. But I really like... There's one that I really like, and I don't remember what it's called, which is not helpful at all. Has a hell of a learning curve. That's true, especially if you're like trying to pick up on Beat Saber in general. I've also fallen asleep to Zari screaming, "Let my screams soothe your slumber." Looking for an outfit for the model you just deboned him? Are you gonna start VTubing? Archie? What? Oh, you were talking about Blender. Okay, that makes way more sense. Running for VR. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Bye! Okay, I love you. I hope you have fun. Everyone say bye to Hexy. Screams remind me of my childhood, dear lord. I love you most. I win. Okay, not gonna lie. Okay, so that's like the final... I love that they tell you you will not be able to return to an area. I like that a lot. I really like that. Can be used for VTubing is for any program that uses 3D mouse. That makes sense. Friday the 13th, graveyard, no one. Wait, can I? Move Dawkins and Stone off graveyard to pick up slack. No use running through queues. Half the main power. Some fellas gotta have double up shifts. No one's working nights for a while. Interesting. Oh, got it. I've always kind of wanted a VR, like a Beat Saber model. Nope.
Huh?
Interesting. This is probably Frank Stone. A personal project. Oh, good, because I, 100... Dr. Lieber! Wait, that's Augustus Lieber! Augustine Lieber. Hold up. Anyways, as I was saying, that's good, because I don't have spare money right now. I'm nervous, guys. Games like this, right at the beginning, make me, like, freezy. Like, I get nervous and I freeze. Like, I don't want to play anymore. The vibes are rancid.
Locked. That's hardcore. Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
I hate when they give me the hold S to run.
Who's there?
Merlin? That's a dog eating noise. Kenny?
Yes.
Did you say something?
Yes.
Okay, you scared me. I just hear something from the other room. Right? Like, please don't be eating a person. Pretty please, don't be eating a person. Okay. Hold on. We might need to. I know that I was, like, wearing my hair down because it's all cute, but... We love that floof that just happened. You're welcome. Oh. You were actually attacked by Doggo? I'm so sorry. Okay. Flicky's offering soup and cheesy bread on the upside. You like soup and cheesy bread, and the down beard and soup no mix well. Oh, I'm so sorry. Cheesy bread does sound good. Oh, and have scars on 3 important
smells like
organs.
death.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. Good soup. We love tutorial.
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
Jeez.
No, sorry.
I'm glad that you still love dogs.
You all right there?
Yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ah.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Ugh. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
Again, sorry.
What's it smell like?
Oh.
Nothing good.
Maybe Warren Riccio if needed. Tomato soup with mixed herbs, garlic. Ooh. All of that sounds so good. Oh, yep. Yep, that definitely looks like entrails.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to. Come here, boy! Dang it!
What
Sure
the
like it if you two made
fuck?
proper acquaintance.
God damn it. Ugh.
Don't look still. Can't like turn it over at all. It's an
You
ear
put
though.
this out for him?
No.
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend?
Bad people.
What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
That's a human ear.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
It definitely comes from somebody else. That's too big to be a little boy. Hand. So I think we go unsettled here, guys. Little boy ear, not hand. This is my vote.
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Oh,
Jesus, married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
Jesus. Ugh. And now we got a buddy. Oh. So these are like my little collectibles. That's okay. That's okay. It's not a big deal. Lunar, you need to remember that my first horror game was Outlast. So, well, yeah, you're safe now, Ricky. My first horror game was Outlast, so while I don't like gore, especially like human gore, I don't want to say I'm used to it,
What was that sound?
but I'm kind of used to it.
Stay behind me.
So it doesn't bug me as much, but good to know. If anybody else has any extreme triggers that may pop up, there should be hopefully no spiders in this game, but just stay cautious and Google it. Yeah. But I was asking about DVD because this game is based in DVD lore. It's just meat to me. Oh no. No, Archie.
So, what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Find something to pry open the grate. And burning alive are the only things that trigger you? Okay.
That's what I need.
Okay, well, if we see things that look like that, we will let you know. Considering we're going to the furnace, I'm a little nervous. I love that your sister comes in here to roast you. Also, Flicky, please, please, please tell me that Archie passed on our happy birthday messages, because, like, almost everybody in the D&D
Gotcha.
server said happy birthday to you. Oh. There is another part with fire and someone. I don't remember when, though. Okay. Lunar, since you know the spoilers, will you look it up and just warn him when you have a moment? I'm pretty sure we have some time. Oh, trapped and burning alive. Okay. Got it. Makes sense. You flipped their phone around and showed her. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I hope you had a good birthday. But hi, dear. How's it going?
Stand back.
He does sound a little bit like frickin' Hannibal there. Oh gosh, and then get to process proper. Hey, at least you know. My trauma is all well, is some of it's resolved, but like, I don't know all my triggers. Some of it just happens. I do know one of my triggers.
Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know, but I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey, I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
We're gonna be nice to him. Everybody be supportive, guys. Be supportive. We need to encourage him, okay? You lost your best friend. Yeah. No, you're totally fine, Ricky. You totally understand. And also, if you have triggers, you never have to explain them. If you want to explain them, that's totally okay. We're just like a let's not trauma dump, but you're not gonna do that, so you're fine. My trauma is aggressive men
I need your help
in my
here, Tom.
direction, but only specifically those that I
wouldn't ask
care
him again.
about.
I just don't know if I'm made of this stuff, buddy.
Imagine having
They don't call
resolved
it a higher
trauma.
calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it.
Ooh, Delicious
You
in
can
a
do this.
Dungeon is specifically, yep, is very good manga. Good job. I haven't read the manga, but I love the anime.
Yeah. I can do this.
You can do this, Tom.
Hey, I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
Go, Tom. We put our faith in Tom. Our fate changed. Oh, no, you're okay. Even if you said, like, oh, that's a trigger for me, you don't have to, like, you're not gonna sound like an ass. You're allowed to have your triggers without feeling like you owe anyone an explanation. Don't worry about it. Oh, good to know. Okay. So, I just need to, pick correctly and not fail checks. Oh, the ladder fell. Or we will come across another trigger. Be good. That's so much pressure. Oh, Senchi! I love him. I was like, who the fuck is Shin?
Damn it.
There goes my hat. I guess we're leaving my hat. Hi, Candle! How's it going? Oh, God. Okay, there's 2 ways to go. There's so many ways to go, guys. I'm so overwhelmed. Quacks are still broken. Okay, furnace access seems like the way to go. We're gonna go this way first. Your chef character to a dwarf. Interesting. Can you move? Do them manually? No. Ooh! I got a little horsey. They're quacking like once or twice, but they're not like quacking multiple times. Oh my god.
Damn. It's a maze down here.
Yeah, no kidding. I guess, do we go down? Furnace access was the opposite way. Literally cannot see. This is really frustrating. His fat ass head is in the way. This is the third person that's like annoying. Okay. So this is apparently furnace access. Quack. No! I don't wanna! You can't do anything about it. Also, hi Candle, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Everyone can quack once. That's all you get now. Okay, so we have now thoroughly explored 99 of them. Okay, so that's the way to go. So we're gonna go this way first. I don't want to quack. I'm scared. Okay, maybe.
This has got to be it.
Thank you for the 5. Maybe I should quack because not gonna lie, the quacks keep making me jump. Oh. There's a weird X. Engaged in strange rituals. Hold on. Collections. The champion. Interesting. Storyteller. Murder mill. Relationships. Fate. We've made some decisions. Okay. Interesting. Whew. Usually the first part of these games is like intense to set the tone, and then they like free up and are charming in some sort of teen spirit way. And then they're, oh my god. Our view of his head is driving me bonkers. And then they're like,
What is that?
oh god. And then they're like, get terrifying slowly. So it's just the first part that I gotta get through tonight.
This place turns my stomach.
Oh my god.
Things just get weirder and weirder.
The
down
hillbilly? This guy! Look at him, he's just a guy! Is that one of the killers? He has the little chainsaws for hands. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Goddamn small spaces.
Okay, it's fine. We should go here before we go any further. Oh, fuck!
Shit!
Oh no! Oh no, oh no, I already messed something up and killed my flashlight! No! I panicked! I didn't understand the skill checks! Also, can I go back? Fuck, there was a way I could go. God damn it. I'm gonna die because I got rid of my fucking flashlight. Watch it now. That's what's gonna happen. And I'm scared of the dark, guys. I need you to know this. I am scared of the dark. That poor baby! I know I'm gonna kill this kid because I got rid of my flashlight because I didn't understand the skill checks, but now I know before it's like a problem, I suppose. So.
Lord, this is hellish.
Oh, I hear the child. I'm not gonna lie. Babies, children being in danger is kind of a thing for me. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Do we go ramp or ladder, guys? Save the baby! I vote ladder. I think we gotta go speed, even though there's gonna be skill checks for me. Luckily, it's spacebar. Everybody else is 100%ing the ladder. Vote, vote, vote! Hi, I love you. I'm panicking. Oh no, we're fighting. Oh no, we're fighting. Fight him better. You're a fucking trained police officer. You are a trained police officer. My gun. Oh, I understand. Okay. I passed 3 checks now. Oh no! Come on. Get to the gun, shoot him, fucking shoot him. You are a trained police officer, sir. Also, that aiming part is really difficult. Just so you guys know, aiming is really, really hard. I knew as soon as he was picked up that I was about to get hooked. I knew that that was gonna happen. That's why I was flinching so heavily. Okay, I've passed everything except for the stupid hand cut. Come on. Oh, thank God I didn't have to shoot him. Or, like, aim. I don't think I could have aimed right now. Oh! Yeah, Rick, you don't look. Don't look. But I saved the baby! I think. Oh, I saved the child. Fate sealed. We're good. We saved the kid. Oh my God.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
You need to go get the kid! Oh my God, this is too hot for a child. Talk about jaw dropping. Ugh. Nope, that is some weird shit. Ooh, are they gonna drop the intro title now? Look at the hooks. That was cool. Hey, we stopped Frank Stone. Oh, she's pretty.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yes, you're good to be back now.
Okay.
Ooh, I really like that glass. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Okay, before we do this part, I'm kind of shaky, so I'm gonna get caught up in chat, and I'm gonna take a quick second and go walk downstairs and make another drink. It's been so long since I played a scary game, especially a game like this, and so I'm like, just a little, I need to get back into it. I need to get my chops back here. But hi, Yue, how are you doing? Thank you for the compliment. Oh wait, here, hold on. You'll really like my makeup today. Come on. Look at my makeup. I need to turn the light down because the sun went down. But I hope you're doing well. Trained police officer that wasn't ready for a fight at the moment. Oh, that's true. I guess he did get a surprise round in combat. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. For now, the entity does things, right? Okay. I passed all of those checks, though. We need to give me kudos. I passed every one of those checks except for the first one. I love her hair, too. I'm excited. I think we're gonna really like this character. You're so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you feel better. Everybody hug Yue. She's not feeling well today. Can my ex and my friend stop flirting? Archie's jealous. Okay. Got to finish workout. Be back soon. Okay, sounds good. Okay, I will be back in just a moment. I will see you all soon. Okay, I have returned. Oh no! Hold on. No, don't exit the game. Also, my lighting's so wonky. Dear lord. Is that too shiny and white on my face? Here. Maybe we need, like, this? Is that better? It's always hard with games like these because it's really dark on my face. It's fine. We'll just roll with this. It's fine. I'll just look washed out, even though I'm wearing a ton of blush. Because I have blush blindness. Thank you, Kenny. I'm just saying with the lighting, it's kind of wonky. I have a hair on my lip. Having problems. And this lipstick is not smudge proof. I got it! That was a lily hair. Okay. I'm excited for the campaign too. I guess this is a good plug point. For those of you guys, here, we'll do this big camera. For those of you guys who don't know, I just announced yesterday a full campaign. I am going to be streaming a full campaign, which is, I guess, sponsored by my company. So I run a D&D based company that does storytelling and pay-to-play sessions. If you guys want to know a little bit more about the campaign is just for, like, entertainment purposes. I have 4 amazing players who are going to do a phenomenal job. I'm running a one-shot bonanza. So I picked 2 days, and I'm doing super discounted. I think, like, 75% off one-shots. So if there's something that you've been keeping an eye on and haven't been able to afford, now is the time. So check that out. There's more information on my website. Also, just click the website link. And if you're on YouTube, I guess if you're interested, I'll drop it down in my section below. But I don't know how many of you guys are interested in D&D. I'm a huge D&D nerd. Is Obama giving himself the medal meme? I guess. Okay, so we have a mom. I mean, I suppose everyone has a mom. This is some weird, like, dreamscape.
Mom?
Okay, that's terrifying. My complaint about this game is that I feel like I'm staring at the back of a head. I don't want that to be the focus, you know?
None of this is right.
Oh, why is she scratched out? I'm more saying, Nick, that the campaign, is, first of all, I'm paying for stuff for the campaign out of my business account. And then, also, I'm putting it on that YouTube instead of my personal YouTube. In fact, I'm putting all of my D&D content on that YouTube. Thought her hair was blue, not black. Aww.
What the?
What the fuck? Okay. Every time she's more scratched out. Interesting. Using D&D as a tax write-off. For your information, I do great at taxes because I know what I'm doing and I write off things. Yo, look at the scratches behind me. I know enough to know that. And it, like, that's so interesting that it stops when I stop, too. That's really cool. Yeah. I've seen enough DVD to know that, like, that's how the killers find you. Thanks for the dihydrate. It's helping. So I guess that's a signal that Maybe she's in the other world or something. Maybe this is part of the story of how the survivors get to the other world, right? So maybe she's like in the other world. And she's one of the survivors of the story. I don't know. There was just a lot of references to the other world. What's with the TV? Oh my god.
Mom?
Nope.
What's wrong?
Not gonna like this.
I'm here. Everything's all right.
She's gonna look up. Oh, she got hooked. Weird.
The temperature on the ground is a moderate 13 degrees Celsius. It's about Fahrenheit and we'll be starting our final descent into the Croydon Airport in just a few minutes.
Into what airport?
Get a grip.
I like her, not the breaking sound she makes. Interesting. What is that? Ooh. Some of the transitional cutscenes are interesting. Is this the intro now?
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
Yo.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Ooh. Should we stop or should we drive? I feel like we should stop. There's like nobody else on this road, and look at it, it's just like a fine lady. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna be dumb. I know that you should never stop on horror games, but I'm kind of curious.
Hey! Hey! And that's why we don't pick up hitchhikers.
Oh, I thought I clicked stop! I thought I clicked stop! What the fuck?
Eyes on the road, Maddie.
Did I not? Oh no. I was trying to be kind of dumb and I wasn't.
Yes, we're here.
That's interesting. Why didn't it count my vote? It was 50-50. Did I pick drive? 2024, House of Darkness. That's terrifying. Yeah, I don't remember.
Ooh. Creepy doorbell. Good sign. Hello? I'm here. No way I've come all the way out here and nobody's home.
That person's gonna walk up now and be
Let me
pissed
in, please.
because
Hello?
I figured they were coming to this manor too. Also, please turn your headlights off. Your car's gonna run out of battery. You're giving me anxiety. Okay, the lighting in this game is so good.
Is anybody here?
Look
Better
around and
look
find
around.
Augustine
See if
Lever.
I can find anyone.
Okay. That's not open. Look at our little guys. Okay, collectibles. Nothing over here. I also appreciate that they like light up stuff that you're supposed to look at so that you don't stick your nose in as many places that you're like not supposed
Someone's
to go.
gotta be around. Hello?
That's terrifying.
Well, this must be the place.
Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go.
Not gonna find anyone in there, I guess.
So let's go up the stairs first. Ooh, ooh.
Even I could play this.
Survivor's theme. It's DCDB isn't a key. Interesting. Also, her little, like, note. I wonder if she's a musician. I know nothing about chess. I really hope there's not chess involved.
Really digging these creepy cottage core vibes.
You like chess?
Whoa.
Should we be doing this before? There's so much fucking chess. Should we do this before we go talk to people? Bruno Stanford, business connoisseur.
Looking forward to doing business with you. Huh. That's today.
I'm sure the evening will be worth our while. See you on 13th. Call me Stan. Got a new number from the British Back Cabs. Interesting.
Didn't see any other cars out there.
Okay, before we poke our nose in there. Ooh, I like the strings. Okay. Do we go in the secret area, guys, or do we go to the door that we're supposed to go to? Who am I kidding? We're going to the secret area.
Secret stairs? You've gotta be kidding me. maybe I shouldn't be snooping around.
Ooh.
Kid must
Oh,
have
the
had a creepy
Huntress!
doll on their Christmas list.
Is this who you were talking about, Ricky? Huntress, my girl. Oh. This spat me out back in the hallway I needed to go. Perfect. Never mind the fact that my, secret is out for everyone. That I was snooping.
Ah, hello. Another victim.
Okay.
Hello,
It does,
victim?
blur names.
Just a little dry British humor.
Oh, you're British?
No, but spent a little while in a charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on you.
No. No, it doesn't.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah, okay. Like the Avenue.
Like, oh, in New York.
Greatest city in the world. Ever been?
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean, it's where I lived. But now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in Berlin. So I'm not technically a citizen there or anything. And New York is still kind of my home because, you know, it's New York City. And, like, once a New Yorker, always a New Yorker, you know?
You're rambling,
Madison,
girl. You're
now
kind
that
of
you're
cute.
here, it seems like the party can finally get started.
Well, not much of a party.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Okay. Ooh, we found a clue. I think we should go for the clue. How do I, like, lock in my vote? She's awesome. That axe in her hand could land anybody in from across the map. Damn. Okay.
Stan, that wouldn't be short for Stanford, would it?
I see my reputation precedes me. Bruno Stanford III. That's your beck and call. But only if you call me Stan.
You learned all the angles from throwing it? It's Street Lady!
Linda Castle. I am honored. No,
She's
humbled
pissed.
to make your acquaintance.
She's famous.
Hi.
It is truly a great pleasure to be graced by your presence.
Okay. Sure. Likewise.
It's not every day you get to meet one of your all-time favorite horror filmmakers face to face and shake their hand.
Damn,
I would have
okay.
gotten here sooner, but my car broke down, and I just couldn't get anybody to stop for me.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
You know what? Don't worry. I needed the exercise.
That glass!
Hold up.
Look at
Are
that
you saying
glass!
that you saw the Linda Castle
That glass
stranded on the
is the
side
same
of the road
glass that we
and
were
you
holding.
didn't stop?
In the dream.
Yeah.
This is the director of my mother, my father, my blood. Nerve biter. Blade Skinner? Dismember, the 25th of December.
That's a hilarious
I
name.
had no idea who she was.
That's no excuse.
Do we want to be defensive or apologetic? I think we should be apologetic. You guys think defensive? Or split? Okay, I'm going for apologetic. Ooh, more people are voting. I did play most of the Dark Picture Anthology on stream, and actually I played most of them with Nettie.
I really am so sorry. I don't know what happened. I think I'm just a little out of it from traveling, and I don't know what the people are like around here, and I just panicked, and then I felt bad after I passed you, but I couldn't go back, you know?
And by that point, I was somebody else's problem, right?
Right. No, I mean, I guess.
You're not good at making split-second decisions. Not many people are.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
More chess. Yeah, we're gonna watch this guy. He's slimy. Epic of Gilgamesh. I've never read this, funny enough.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
I'm not gonna read this. Read carefully. I'm gonna read the annotations. Read carefully, Norman. Study closely what... Who's Norman? What Endokin tells Gilgamesh he saw beyond Humaba's pleas for clemency. Recognize the sparring of the demon would undo the hero's righteously won victory, and only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There's no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. What the fuck? I want to read the rest of it. That's super interesting. I've heard that it's really good. Oh, this was the...
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
This
Murder
was the trigger, and we just triggered it. I didn't realize
Hey,
that.
either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
She looks
It's
so
one of the
haunted.
first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is
The
legendary.
glass is really cool.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
I want a glass
I'm
like
sure
that.
they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements. Like,
What? Who?
the government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film,
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
What the
How
fuck?
do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Also, who's this woman in the photos all around? It looks kind of like Augustine from the little bit we saw.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other.
What's with the bolt?
I'm so very sorry for the
She
delay
just
in my
drops
arrival.
a
There are
bolt?
a great many things that require my attention at the moment. And I would
It
hate
does
to
look
have to
like
deprive
her,
you of my full
yo.
attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
Ooh.
It's just Maddie.
Are we gonna drink,
My
guys?
mistake, Maddie, it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
That's terrifying.
Who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
She's making it creepy. Okay, guys. Do we go relaxed or reluctant? You You guys are like, drink, drink, drink. Oh, no, no, we're split now? That was really creepy. You know what? I feel like shit's gonna go down. I think we should be sober for this. Oh, I see. It counts mine as a
yeah,
vote
that's
as well.
okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me.
Yeah.
Thanks, though.
Yo, my fate just was changed. I'm glad I didn't take the drink. Now, if it were me,
know
I
it's
would
been
take
quite
the
a long
drink.
journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Yikes.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
Made it if I wanted to
What if I don't want to
it?
sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain,
Of pain?
why would you choose to live with more?
What?
I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
It's
I
like
really think
9
we need to finish
o'clock.
discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
It's like 9 o'clock. Where are they staying for the night? And what did she promise Maddie?
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill.
Oh.
Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado.
It has
ruined
something to do with her mom.
the ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless...
Oh, Rick, you look away, look away, look away. Don't look, don't look!
I had to find the right means to awaken him.
Okay, it's done flashing. I'm so sorry, I hope you closed your eyes. It definitely has something to do with her mom, though.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing?
Okay, good. I'm glad that you were looking away.
You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Oh, I got a struggle? I was not paying attention. I was just vibing. Oh, I broke!
No. My sister. All I have to do is betray my own sister.
I love the
And
music.
you'll let me go free to fight another day.
It's like cheesy horror
God damn
movie.
you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Oh, I'd rather die or take her. No, I'm gonna go. I'd rather die. What are you guys voting for? Are we gonna make Jamie brave or helpless?
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love.
Damn.
My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your
Alien
worst.
scum.
I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
I love the horrible, like, you saw the arm before he got his arm cut off.
And cut.
How was that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
Ooh, relationships.
How did we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Linda!
Let me check the gate.
Hey, that's like young Linda.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
Wow.
I'm just trying to take the
Chris.
craft seriously.
The craft. Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
Oh my gosh.
And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
They're roasting Chris. Okay, so we are Jaime, apparently, right now. I trust Linda's judgment, or Linda, you gotta respect the director. Ooh, what do we want to do, guys? What do we want to do? Everyone's over here. I guess I'll hop on board. We can be on board. I like Linda too, although I'm a little nervous. She kind of creeps me out in the future. Future Linda creeps me out a little bit.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way.
Oh.
Because I'm the director.
Wow, okay, Chris.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Okay,
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
More
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going again.
Okay, so Chris and Jaime are dating.
Camera speeds.
But yeah,
Right,
they were
everybody
acting
settle?
all high and mighty.
Hold.
Now, Keith. Welcome back, Lunar. Did you just finish your workout? Or were you just laughing and needed to tell us?
Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right.
Oh, that's
Sorry.
the dude!
How many times
He's
have I
sheriff
told
now?
you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera.
So this is
And
after.
you are trespassing.
Oh.
Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
So he went through some shit. Reluctant or apologetic? I vote apologetic. I vote apologetic. We need to be nice to Mr. Sheriff, sir. Partially because we are definitely teenagers or college kids. And partially because that man went through some shit here. And I know that's fourth wall breaking, but Mr. Sheriff might shoot us. I don't think he will.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know.
Chris is gonna be
We have
pissed
to do
with
what the
us.
sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is. He
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Disappointed or frustrated, guys? Let's be frustrated. I'm kind of pissed that our camera broke. Let's do it. We were nice to him. We defended him. Let's give a little pushback now. You know? Little sugar with some spice.
What are we supposed to do with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
Oh,
What the
Sam
hell
doesn't
crawled
like
up
us.
his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Ooh, I like this. Oh my gosh. You know it's like old times when you just leave the key in there. Look at that old, like, beat
All
up
wrapped out, sir.
truck.
Now remember what I said. Because I'm not gonna warn you again.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
It does feel like an 80s cheesy montage. We didn't get a time, did we? But he's the sheriff now. That's weird. Because originally he was sent out to assist the sheriff. Right? Hey, 80s! A curiosity on Main Street. You were right with the 80s. That old either could be like 5 years after the incident. I think it was like, the original was 63, so 17 years after. I love that the houses all are like med mod built in the 70s. That's really cool.
Ugh, what a complete and utter disaster.
How was dinner?
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate cosmic eternal deadline?
I mean, mood,
Gothic.
honestly.
I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset.
Ow.
Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good
Ow.
little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
Wow.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there
Chicken
was a
salad
whole
sandwich?
string of
Ooh,
disappearances.
that sounds good.
Kidnappings, really.
Oh,
Murders.
songs.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we
I
should write him
love
into the movie.
like
I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
D&D stuff.
So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Ooh. Oh, nice. I'm glad. I hope they're having fun. What do you guys think he was up to? Who were the victims? Ooh. Let's be puzzled. Who were the victims is very, yikes. No! You guys are vetoing me? I'm voting over here. I'm going to veto you. I want to be puzzled. No, I was trying
Who
to
are the
veto.
victims?
God damn it.
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we
I don't
talking?
understand
No
why
one
that
knows for
didn't
sure.
work.
Because they never
That
found
was the weirdest quack
They
I've
found
ever heard.
parts.
Let's be excited. Let's not be frustrated. Guys, be excited. Do you click or press the right button to veto or hover your mouse over it? It was a space bar. I was supposed to press the space bar. And I pressed it and I held it. So I don't understand. Like, I clicked it a couple of times, it didn't work, and then I held it and it didn't work. So, I don't know. Here, let's try again. It didn't let me veto this
Guys,
time.
I just want to know why you withheld all this crucial murder mill
Why?
information from me until now.
It wasn't relevant.
There's no world in which that's true.
Well,
I need to know everything.
If chat kills me,
That's
chat
pretty much all I
kills
know.
me.
Same.
I don't understand. I got democratized
You've got a library card.
by two
Look it up.
people.
Linda, can I borrow your library card?
Nope.
Okay,
Guess it
sounds
doesn't really
good,
matter
Chrome.
what
Thanks for
happened at the mill
coming
since
to
we
try
can't
to
finish
solve
shooting
my
there with a
problem.
busted camera.
Hey, Why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
No puedes castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh. What? You want a piece of me too?
Oh no, she's hot. Let's be nice. Chat, be nice. I'm voting for this one. Be nice to her. Right? She's very attractive. It could just be because we're all into goth girls. Why? Why are you not being nice to her? I'm vetoing. How do I veto? I'm vetoing.
Hey.
Hey,
you okay?
I vetoed.
What's up?
I don't know what I
It's
did.
Fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yes.
Hi, bye. I hope your driving's going well. Thanks for coming to say hi. Now I learned. Congrats. I don't know. I still don't understand what I did. I'm defying authority. Wow, Ace.
Hi, that's why
I
I'm
see
here.
why you're
the least
here.
you could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah. And you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No. I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Ooh. Casual or nervous? Do we want to be casual or nervous, guys? I'm kind of shocked with that split there. I thought more of you would be nervous. I'm gonna be nervous. Casual Tuesday. We're 50-50. Okay,
Just
so it goes with what I picked.
$20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
I love that she confirms with Linda.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right. It's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just... what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime!
don't like Chris.
Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Ooh. Drugstore, curiosity shop, guys. Which do you want to go to? Turn the garage into a dungeon seems like a good deal. Chris is, she's pretty self-absorbed. Everyone's in on the curiosity shop. I mean, okay. No, not everybody's in on the curiosity shop. Always drugs. Just Archie. It's only Archie.
Why not? I certainly am curious.
Why, Nem? Would you like
regarding
that?
said shop? Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Ooh. Ooh, our fate was changed with that? Okay. Normally I only stream until 9:30, but I don't see a good stopping point quite yet, so we'll probably go for a little bit longer, but because of that, I'm going to pause and go pee. So, I will be back in a couple of moments, and see you soon. the goodest of girls, and he is doing okay. No, I'm so sorry. He's the goodest of boys. Okay. I hope you heard him yelling in the background. Hello, Louise. It's so good to see you. How are you? Sorry I was on break. That is fair. That's how you know Nem. Nem is the goodest of girls. So. You did? Okay, good. I love that you guys can like hear him yelling from across the hallway. Okay, here we go. Let's jump back in.
Looks like it's been here forever.
But Louise, I hope you're doing well.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner is
Aw,
a
yeah,
deranged
so cute.
serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
You look familiar, ma'am.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Oh, creepy old lady.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home?
She looks so
Here?
familiar, and I don't like
I
it.
don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
No, maybe this one.
Don't take away your joking, Nick. We all know that his little tail is wagging. Stop forgetting a ball. YouTube can be confused. YouTube's not going to be too confused. Most people who watch my YouTube are like you guys still.
Cute bunny.
This is one of the hats, right? Like one of the killers? Huntress! Okay. I'm happy to hear that you're doing great. Talk to Linda. Okay. Mommy. Hi, Cece! Thank you for the hydrate. How's it going tonight? Have you come to, draw to the sound of my screams? Ooh, I've only found 2 still. I've probably missed one. That's your girl. Most of the YouTube views are just us reliving the chaos. Honestly, though, it really is. Although, I have gotten a couple of new subscribers that are, like, only on YouTube. Doing alright? Yes, you sensed terror? That's amazing. Dear Mr. Olson,
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
This letter is to confirm the agreement regarding the sales of Ned's Nutty Ned Nats. I hate that. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there's any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement, and after time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. What the fuck happened? Wait, I didn't inspect back. Okay. You never know. Hello,
Let's say
Jaime.
hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
A burb. As the DM, players don't look up or in the back. True. One of my favorite things is ambushing from the ceiling. Hold on, Linda. We will talk to you in a minute. They trip and let the killer know where you are. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that one. What's this?
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
That's a cool weapon. It looks like a baby scythe. Like this would pop out, you know? Bing Bong's hammer? His name is Bing Bong? Like... Oh god, I hate mannequins. I hate mannequins. That's terrifying. Is this an this is a Easter egg, I'm sure. What do you mean, no? I'm getting snarky, I'm sorry. His name is
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Yo, look at that crown molding. That reminds me of the manor we were just in. Interesting. Ugh, hate mannequins. Wraith, okay. Intriguing. It's giving me Bloodborne Bonesaw vibes like it transforms into a sky. Right, same! That's what I thought about too. Hey, it's another one!
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Yikes. Trapper? I barely know her. Okay. Also, not gonna lie, if I saw this cloaked figure in a store, I would fucking turn tail and run. I would be out of there. I would not stand in a store with that shit. I can't do it. I can't do it. Absolutely not. Kinda sucks. Then goes invisible type. Okay, interesting. Hits a bell with that thingy and then goes invisible. Huh. Also, if you guys like scythes, not to give away a lot, but I'm just saying, scythes are pretty cool. They might show up.
She comes running out straight at
Then
us.
hits
with
a bell
giant
and comes
chainsaw,
out with
and you're,
stealth.
like,
Interesting.
So bummed out.
Thanks, Jaime.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
I'm gonna make it work in combat.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
Ooh.
$20.
Ooh. Let's haggle. Let's save some of our money. Yeah, chat's with me here. Chrome, I'm gonna do some, like, cleaving mechanics. So, kind of like, you hit, and then you can, like, double it and go to the next one type thing. So, we'll come up with some cleaving mechanics, which will be cool.
I don't know. It
Reskin
feels
halberd.
a little
Okay, good to
high
know.
for something so
Yeah, like
old.
sweeping. Thank you.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal. One of a kind. Handmade. It's for luck.
Ooh. Let's take it, guys. You always want everything you can take in movies like this. It's going to be useful later. No! Put your votes back! I'm gonna veto this one. Veto! I want to take it. What do you mean no, 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 no? What do you mean don't take it? You mean no, don't take it? Or you mean like you're yelling at people? No? I'm scared now! Oh no! It's too late! Your chat was too slow!
We could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
I was thinking like Medusa blind him shit. Always touch
Thank you
cursed
very much.
objects.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
That's fair.
It was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Aww.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that sting there. You're talking realistically. D&D, y'all can homebrew whatever. Make it work, exactly. True. Game logic is never real. Okay. There's new rules from the 2024. Interesting. I tried to help you. I know, you did. It's okay. It's fine. I'll make my own bad choices. Why did they leave their old camera? I hope they took the film out.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
She does have Lady Ethel vibes. She really does. Maybe that's why I recognized her.
Cursed movies? Really?
There are
Must be
those
a slow
films which have been
movie.
lost over time and which, in their absence, have developed quite an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performances of an actor's or crafted director, but because they believe that through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into the darker reality realized only by the camera. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumor around Dean's disappearance, the most persistent in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, one never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps it really was something lurking in the desert waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film star for its own twisted machinations. Oh no. Oh, why you should have haggled the money? Interesting. Okay. So that you had more money to spend here. I tried, though. I tried to haggle, and she was like, nah. Oh, what's this? Hey! We found a shoe. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. Okay, good. I haven't missed any. There's the milk. Insert a coin to play? Oh no. I want to play. Don't. Yo!
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Sad. Okay. I didn't realize that if I said no to her silly mirror, she would have given us a discount. I'm sad. It's fine. Keep in mind what I said, where, like, if we decide to do an additional...
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Yeah, exactly. We can go back and replay it and see why. We might do a replay at some point, and if we do, it would be like a long stream where we... Because I don't know how... in my defense, it was also chat's fault. But as I was saying, we'll probably do like a replay at some point.
Oh. Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So...
Like
Linda,
10 out of 10 boom? Hell yeah. We like to blow
you
things
can
up.
always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real
I
kind
like
of
the
worm.
salmon color
There's
for
a
him.
bookworm.
Bookworms are real, by the way.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
He looks like the sheriff.
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Oh, yo, is his
watches
dad
that
Sam? Oh, yo, his dad
We had a little
Sam!
run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Uh-huh. Sure. He does not believe them.
Need a ride home?
He doesn't
Oh
believe
yeah.
them.
Let me just get my bag.
Is this the don't involve my kid in your shenanigans?
Chris,
Or is this the I'm sorry for being
I'm
harsh
sorry
with you?
I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Ooh. Do we want to be defiant or provocative? I personally think we should be provocative and get more information. I think we should get more information. Instead of being a little jerk.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
Spend
Hey,
enough
I'm not
time
a
in my line of
jerk.
work, you realize every place has got its demons.
That's true.
You ready?
Okay, Waldo.
Take care.
I'm a jerk. Love you, Booner.
I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
What?
Let's make a movie.
Chris! Robert! Damn, what?
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber
I knew it!
was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise. A new time.
I knew it!
A new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Damn, okay. Okay. Holy crap. Okay. I'm not going to lie. This game is very good at sucking you into the next part. But I think before it like zooms into this next bit and I get swapped in, this is where we're going to end for tonight. So I'm going to quit to main menu. Yep, it's a good stopping point. Hopefully it doesn't like trigger. That was so good. There's so many reveals. Okay. Now that we have like gotten past the intense bit and I've gotten more into the story, I'm a little bit more invested now and a little less like panicky. So I feel like we're doing pretty good. I'm nervous, but we'll get back into it. This was a pretty good easing back into it game, and I'll definitely play it again and kind of do some of the things I did differently, just to see. But we're gonna upload this as like my original playthrough and see where to go from there. Although I will say, chat has been swaying some of my votes. Little rude shits. It's okay. I love them very, very much. But if you're with us on YouTube, thanks for watching. It might be like a weird week gap. I'm not sure when I'm gonna post this, but I'm taking a week off from the time of recording to go on a family vacation. So let me know what your favorite vacation is down in the chat, the section down below, and what things you did differently. So I'm curious to know like what different decisions you made. Just don't tell me, don't spoil it. Don't tell me how it affected things yet. But next time we'll be playing more of this. We're gonna play through this game fully and kind of go for that, and we will see where we go from there. But stick around Twitch and YouTube. Thanks for watching. Leave a like. Let us know what you enjoyed down in the comment section down below. And we will catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.